and I got a rant about Netflix. So let's just go over here to categories and let's zip down to anime and let's just take a look at anime. I'll just try to go through some random anime. So let's just go right here, anime series. Now this one, Japanese voice, no subtitles. Let's check. And this one is available in English. Come on, give me a hint. But you know, if I check, I can find out. Now this one, I like this one. I'm following this one. This one is called Dungeon People. So again, they're speaking Japanese. There are no English titles, but let's just check and see any consistency here. And it's not in English. So no indication on the preview page of English for either of these two. Now we come here to this one and let's look at the page, the preview page. Japanese speaking. So let's check it out, and this has English. So again, no indication on the preview page. So that has English, that doesn't, that does. Now this one here, Japanese voice on the main page, the preview page, and no English. So right now we're batting 50-50. The preview gives no hint at all that there might be English. Now looking here, no English on the preview page, no English. That's fair, right? And I'll check myself anyway. This one has English available, and the preview page doesn't have anything in motion. So here, Oshinoko, English titles, and English titles. So there, the preview lets me know that I can see this with some kind of English. Now I've signed up with Netflix in Japan using the English language option on their homepage. I've got Netflix set up here with the English language option. Obviously I'm an English user, so you know, they should throw me a bone and let me know when English is available. This one here, Shangri-La Frontier, no English on the preview page, but English is right here. So they've got one, this one has English on the preview page, and the rest that have English don't. Now this has English on the preview page, and no English available. So this is the one that pisses me off, because they'll show me English on the preview page like this one did, but when you click on it there is no English, so it's just totally misleading. Now this one, this was a good anime. I watched this online. No English here. No English here. So that's fine. If there's no English, that's fine. If there is English, you don't have to show me on the preview page. I'll click on it and I'll confirm it for myself. But when you show me English on the preview page, and then when I click on it to watch it, and there's no English, like this one, right? So English on the preview page for Slime Tensei. No, this is, oh yeah, Slime Tensei. Oh, Slime Tensei. And there's no English when you actually try to watch it. Now, the one that really annoyed me, something that recently came to Netflix in Japan, which wasn't on Netflix before. Let me see. Ah, right there. So this is recently added. So let's click on it. Here's Sailor Moon.
Hi, honey. Welcome home.
English voices, right? And this is, yeah, this has English voices right here. You can hear it for yourself, right?
Chibi, your little sister. How could you forget?
And there's English here. So that's really rare to show English voices instead of English subtitles. But my problem is the lack of consistency. You know, if there's an English preview and I click it, I do want English to be an option if I'm going to watch it. And I'd say well over half the time the English preview has no bearing on whether there's actually English English is going to be available as an option when you're watching it with subtitles. Other times there's no English on the preview page, but when I check it and I check the language options for the series itself, there is an English option. So I just don't trust the preview page at all. There's no English on the preview page, but English is available when you want to watch it. Or there is English on the preview page, but when you click it and try to watch it, there is no English available. I just don't get it. You know, all of them should have English. All of these are broadcast internationally. They've got subtitles available. Maybe Netflix Japan doesn't want to pay for the licensing of that, or maybe they do it in-house. A lot of the series have some extra credit added at the end with the name of the translator who did that particular episode or that particular series. So I don't know how they're doing it here, but there's just no consistency. And I've had many times when I'd be watching a series and then suddenly the English titles would disappear completely. And then when I come back, a few months later, the English titles have been restored. So maybe they lost the rights to the translated subtitles. I don't know. But anyway, this is my Netflix rant. I do this once in a while just because it's frustrating. So I do watch a lot of anime online because that's the only place I can be guaranteed to find English subtitles. And, Netflix is so inconsistent. English subtitles in the preview page, but no subtitles when you actually go to the video. Or the preview page has no subtitles, but when you click on the video, there are subtitles. Or in rare occasions, the subtitles are there, and then you're watching the series, and then they disappear completely. Or maybe one episode doesn't have them, or one season of a multi-season show doesn't have them. First world problems. I guess it's nothing to complain about. There's tons of other things I can watch on Netflix. Anyway, thanks for your time.